4. John Wolford, a senior out of Jacksonville, Florida, leads the Demon Deacons. Earlier this month, he made Wake Forest football history, becoming the first Demon Deacon quarterback to start 4 straight season openers. And this is his 38th career start. That's 3rd on the Wake Forest all-time list. Put up some pretty good numbers so far. Completed
the speed. Let the posse get to the tackle.
Quick screen.
And then Cam Serenay, tight end. Again, he's got to be a big factor in the passing game.
3rd down, another flanker screen, and this one worked. Wolford, quarterback run, and he goes nowhere. 69 pounds. How much of a beating can he take? Wolford on the quarter.
Eight-man drop.
Quick pass underneath, and that. Wolford back to throw. Underneath to Dortch, and he makes a man miss. Dortch down to the
here. The swinging gate.
They throw it to Dortch, gets away from the first man, then pushed out of bounds in there. Wolford throws to the outside. Dortch, it's a throwback to the quarterback and knocked away at the last.
Kick a field goal. You watch this, it's just throwback to the quarterback. They're thinking they're in man coverage. And McFadden just stays at home.
Wolford with the out.
Try to open it up a little bit on this series.
Might have it right here. Pump fakes and then goes back to Dortch. On the outside, Derwin.
Got to make something happen.
Another flanker screen. They'll pick up a
field level, explosive beyond belief off his first step.
But a shovel pass after the fake to Dortch, and it's Cam's
on film.
Wolford can't throw it, takes off. Big hole for the quarterback. And Wolford
defended. When you're defended, you pull it down and go for positive yardage. Great play out of Wolford. He's just a playmaker. Wasn't anything there on the pass. He just made something out of nothing.
Pressure coming from behind. He's hitting, it's incomplete.
Defensive linemen get a lot better jump.
They like the pace of this offense. Out in the flat to Colburn. And Colburn inside the... They said he suffered an injury. Did not say what it was. Out in the flat again. Dortch inside.
On the outside. And quickness is winning out with Wake Forest.
Colburn goes out in the flat. Quarterback draw. Touchdown.
Force and get the ball back to Florida State right before the half.
Keep an eye on Dortch. He has really been their offense. Quarterback draw. Dortch with
down after down, but Dave Clawson, head coach, told us yesterday he actually came back better after those beatings. I'm watching him on the sideline, clear leader of this team.
Tipped and intercepted.
Quick slant route. Sets throws. Goes a little low. Should have been caught. Turnover. Great teams and great athletes make big plays. And that's just exactly what happened to Kyle Myers there. Right place at the right time, but players don't know how to win, especially on the road. So Florida State needs to keep playing better as they played the first this quarter.
Wolford, a quarter.
And as you said, it's as tough on the families and the coaches as it is the players.
Wolford in no hurry, looks to the sideline, now goes back to throw over the middle. And that
well, the medium routes. I'd continue to throw them.
Pressure coming, in trouble, and Wolford goes down at the 29-yard line.
Absolutely got destroyed right here. He just ran by him like he wasn't there. Brian Burns is their best pass.
Quite a bit of time left.
I felt one-on-one down at the bottom of the screen. He does throw it over the middle.
Wolford on the post and Serenay.
Play. No backs in the backfield. Good protection up front. Serenay gets over the middle. He just goes to open grass. If you'll watch here, he just runs the open grass.
And he held on
his shoulder. You know, that's a pretty tough call for the replay guy.
Wolford deep downfield and potentially.
Good outside release right here. Dortch. Watch Kyle Myers. He just works.
Wolford with time. That ball 3rd and long. Wolford, flanker screen to Dortch.
For the second half. Got to set the tempo.
Colburn, the voice, trying to lead his quarterback through that hole that closed. Wolford with a pump fake, forced out of the pocket. Still on his feet. Wolford across midfield and knocked down.
Nowhere to throw it. Not too much penetration out of the nose guard. Christmas, just a good play. I mean, the kid's a competitor. Look for something, look up, make a few yards.
Same look, quarterback keeper, and nothing. 3rd and 5. Keeper.
Root for. This kid is fantastic.
Very bright kid as well, and as you might expect.
Slinging, you got to play to win the game. Good route right here. Stop and go. Pretty good defense out of the defensive back. But a great throw to the outside shoulder by Wolford.
Comes out throwing it again and knock it down. Wolford, 3-man rush. They drop 8. Wolford throws underneath. They've got the first down and more. Washington make.
There's what's going to happen. The tight end is going to block this guy. As you see the play snap, the receiver comes down the line of scrimmage. You can block anybody downfield as long as the ball is caught behind him.
Now, Florida State had an extra man on the line as the ball on the field of 2nd and 5 instead of 2nd and 10. Bad snap. Wolford is going to try to turn this into a positive. The ball's fumbled, picked up.
Snap, a throw, sidearm, caught, and then a fumble.
You could go hard or you could go home. You could live.
1:16 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Again, the guy at the top is going to be one-on-one.
4-man rush. Wolford with the out, and that's complete. 8 catches, 90 yards. Wolford goes out in the flat again. Wolford quarterback draw. Florida State has defensed that pretty.
Running against an 8-man front. That's what they're playing.
Wolford, pressure coming, and they got him. Well, they had him. He got away and completes the pass. Serenade inside the. Wolford, keeper. This time dragged down at this. Back to throw under pressure, and down he goes.
And man coverage, 8-man front. They throw a fade right here.
Has to dump it off underneath, and Wolf.
Have a center fielder. Darwin Jones will be the center fielder.
They shifted Serenade into the slot, their big tight end. Throw it out in the flat again. Blitz coming. They don't get there, and the pass is incomplete. Ruggiero, quarterback keeper. Timeout left. There's still 1:13 on the game clock, and Wolford wants to throw. There's the out, and incomplete. The advantage is with the first down, the clock stops at least momentarily. Wolford throws underneath. Dortch, can he get out of bounds? He will. Got everything he could. It's been an amazing football game. Over the middle.
Scrimmage for a scramble. Let him get behind him.
6-man front for Florida State. They come with 5. The pass to the outside.
The official right here, he's got his hands on him twice. That's definitely a hold.
30 seconds left.
3-man rush, dropping 8.
Takes a shot on 4th down. Quarterback keeper, the clock will stop. 4-man rush. To get it in 10 seconds to go.
Be about a 45-yard throw. Going for Washington.
Tipped away.